Welcome back to Crystal Clear on the Roundtable. I'm AwestruckVox, and let's talk about Lapis Lazuli, shall we? The badass water witch certainly made a grand introduction in the episode Reunited, coming in and saving the day just when everyone needed her the most during the battle with Blue Diamond. She even goes on to say, if they're going to punish me like a crystal gem, I might as well be one. And in that moment, yay, Lapis became a full-fledged crystal gem. Yet something really stood out to me. From this moment forward, Lapis seemed very, well, nerfed. Compare it to her amazing feats before on very lower scale battles, moments that did not have nearly as many stakes to it, lacking the grand tension this battle had. It's a bit concerning Lapis had a poor performance here in comparison. So what gives? Was Lapis holding back? Now first things first, you may be thinking, alright, well, from a writing standpoint, Lapis didn't do much in order for every crystal gem to have their shining moment during the battle. And to that I say, no, that's no fun. And while that is a pretty sound answer, let's explore an angle that's a bit more psychological, that maybe Lapis was holding back. You see, during the battle with the diamonds, all Lapis really did was throw the barn at Blue Diamond, which was huge, restrain Blue Diamond by forming chains made out of water, which again is pretty huge as she's holding her own against a diamond. I don't think many other gems would have had as much luck. And then she hurled everyone towards Blue Diamond. Afterwards, she proclaimed she's only began to fight, only to get immediately pooped by Yellow Diamond. And this doesn't add up with how we saw Lapis perform in the past. For example, in Barmaids, when the roaming eye piloted by the Rubies approached Peridot, Lapis, and Steven, Lapis nonchalantly formed a giant hand made out of water and smacked down the ship like it was nothing. We also saw this hand return in Gem Harvest momentarily, holding Uncle Andy captive. While this was more in the mind, we saw Lapis restrain Jasper and Jasper's half as Malachite and Chilitid. And later on in the season, she would once again own Jasper in Alone at Sea. Speaking of Malachite, in Super Watermelon Island, Lapis's component of the fusion ended up being the biggest factor, as Malachite's control over water, even hardening the liquid into pure ice, forming projectiles and almost encasing Alexandrite, as Malachite's water hands hardened into pure ice, something Lapis may be able to do on her own, yet we can't exactly confirm this. Being on water was a huge advantage. That's not even mentioning Ocean Gem, which is without a doubt the biggest display of Lapis's power by far, stealing Earth's entire ocean, creating water clones to fight against the crystal gems. Lapis was able to accomplish all of that with a cracked gem. So why was she only doing so little here against Blue Diamond? Well, the answer to that may actually lie in Alone at Sea, where we saw that Lapis may actually be afraid of herself, listing her theft of Earth's ocean and breaking Greg's leg as examples to why she's a bad seed. So when we look at Reunited, Lapis is finally ready to prove herself as a good guy, as a crystal gem, that she's doing the right thing. Yet despite being on a beach, she doesn't go all out on Blue Diamond because she doesn't want to risk hurting Steven, hurting Greg, hurting Connie, hurting any of the crystal gems. And Lapis likely wasn't aware that Beach City was evacuated. Thus, she could have assumed the town was full of innocent civilians. Civilians she didn't want to risk getting hurt if she happened to go on a rampage. This could actually pave way for an interesting arc with Lapis down the road, subconsciously holding herself back in battle in order to avoid hurting others. That last time she went full power, people got hurt, and she wants to make sure that never happens again. I think that would be a really interesting direction to take her arc. I guess only time will tell, but considering fans have stated how Lapis is very overpowered, utilizing said strength as a way to advance her character, learn more about Lapis, and aid her road to recovery would be better than just simply nerfing her. Real quick before we go, last week as part of our partnership with Amino, I wanted you guys to leave your Steven and Garnet fusions on my profile. So without further ado, let's look at some of your awesome submissions. But as always, these are just my thoughts and I want to hear yours. What do you think? Was Lapis holding back against Yellow and Blue Diamond? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, or tweet them directly to me at AwestruckVox, or at the Roundtable on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all at Roundtable Vids. If you enjoy the Roundtable, consider helping us out and supporting us on Patreon. Get access to exclusive perks and have your name featured at the end of the video like all these beautiful, wonderful people. Link in the description. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and if you're new here, subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications, stay in the loop with all things Steven. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day. AwestruckVox out.